Thank you to the church for honoring the legacy of Shehbaz Bhatti. Thank you, Brother Peter Bhatti. आप यहाँ तशरीफ लाए. And day before yesterday, when I embraced you, I felt that I embraced the one whom we lost 15 years before. कौन था शहबाज भट्टी? Was he a man? Was he a hero? Was he a warrior? Was he a legend? Yes, he was. He was all of it. I met him for the first time in 1988 when we were debating against each other. तो हम एक दूसरे के खिलाफ बहस कर रहे थे, and he won the debate, and from that day onwards I started following him. I accepted him as my leader. In 1988, we founded Christian Liberation Front when General Ziaul Haq had already introduced the Eighth Amendment in the Constitution of Pakistan, and under that, Islamic laws had taken over the country and changed it completely. मसीही निकाह की बेरुखी, अदालतों में आधी गवाही, सबसे बढ़कर blasphemy law. These devils were facing the minorities of Pakistan, and they were ready to devour our identity and our very own existence. So we established Christian Liberation Front. When we were boys in the high school. I was in the first year and he was in the third year in Government College, Faisalabad. My home was the center of all those activities, and we spent days and nights to plan and think about what we are going to do. And then he gave us the slogan, Jawaniyan mitayenge, inqilab laayenge. We shall give our youth and bring the change. शहबाज भट्टी एक लेजेंड, जिसे पाकिस्तान का हर बच्चा और दुनिया का हर एक्टिविस्ट जानता था. The man who had the honor of meeting Mother Teresa, meeting Nelson Mandela, meeting all the big officials in America, Canada, everywhere in the world, and who was honored by the Holy See, by the very presence of the President of Pakistan in the meeting, or it was not the protocol of him, but he was present in the meeting with the President of Pakistan when billions of aid was given to Pakistan on the recommendation of Shehbaz Bhatti. And he didn't only give Pakistan, he took for his people as well from Pakistan, the government of Pakistan. When Shehbaz Bhatti became the minister in just 3 years, from 2008 to 2011, before he was martyred, he succeeded in getting the first ever seat in Senate for the minorities. He succeeded in securing 5% quota in government jobs and higher educational institutions. And it is because of him that today we see hundreds of thousands of Christian officers all over the country. He secured to celebrate 11th August to honor the services of the religious minorities for the development, construction and prosperity of Pakistan. He secured prayer rooms in prisons for non-Muslims. This was Shehbaz Bhatti. He secured a concession for Christian students because Muslim students are given 20 numbers extra in their credentials for becoming Hafiz-e-Quran, learning Quran by heart. Shehbaz Bhatti secured marks for Christian students as well, that one who can get a certificate from a recognized Christian institution will have, so they could come equal in competition with the Muslim students. Shehbaz Bhatti मेरा दोस्त था, मेरा भाई था, क्लेमेंट शहबाज भट्टी। हम इस तरह के भाई थे कि हम एक दूसरे की बुनियाद अंडरलेन और जुराबे तक पहन लेते थे। शहबाज भट्टी मेरा बाप भी था। मेरे वालिद बन चुके थे, लेकिन जिस दिन मेरी शादी हुई तो शादी कार्ड पर मेरी अम्मी के नाम से भी ऊपर शहबाज भट्टी का नाम लिखा हुआ। He was head of my family. हमारी निकाह सर्टिफिकेट में शहबाज भट्टी के मेरी तरफ से दस्तखत है। और जिस गाड़ी में मेरी बारात गई थी, शहबाज साहब ने मना किया था कि तुमने गाड़ी नहीं सजानी, तो शहबाज भट्टी लाहौर से गाड़ी सजा के लाया था मेरी बारात के लिए। हम किताबों के दोस्त थे। नेल्सन मंडेला की किताब When the book of Nelson Mandela was published, I was the first one to get a signed copy of Long Walk to Freedom from Shehbaz Bhatti. हम किताबों के दोस्त थे, हम नजरियात के दोस्त थे। I can speak for hours here, but I will respect the restriction of timing. It will be very, very thankful to you as a community, as Christian people, that you are carrying on the legacy of Shehbaz Bhatti. As you have seen in these pictures, ये जो the cross you are seeing, the burning cross, he saved, he actually rescued this cross from Sangha Hill Church and Hostel. When Parvez Rafiq and Shehbaz Bhatti arrived there, this cross was still burning. They rescued it and their palms, their palm stood the heat of the cross. They rescued this cross and brought it into a press conference, and they showed Pakistan, they showed the world the cruel face of Pakistan. He was so brave. He was so brave that he didn't run from the bullets that were going to chase him that moment. The driver of Shehbaz Bhatti told me that when the Suzuki car blocked our car, and I looked back and asked Shehbaz Bhatti, Kayal, because we call him Kayal, means leader. He said, Kayal, लगता है आज मौत आ गई है. Shehbaz Bhatti was very cool-minded. He said, मौत आ गई है? अच्छा. He said, oh, death has come chasing us? Okay. And he didn't duck. He was brave, he didn't duck. नीचे नहीं हुआ, उसने 27 गोलियां सीने पर खाई थी। 88 से लेकर 2011 तक 23 साल का साथ बनता है मेरा और शहबाज भट्टी का। पीटर भाई, आपके बाद मैं इस हॉल में शायद वाहिद हूँ जिसने ये सबसे लंबा अरसा गुजारा। And I'm proud that you are carrying on this legacy. As you have seen, Christian Liberation Front, as you have seen those photos, Christian Liberation Front, we carried out this march in Amsterdam, and I was the first one to bring the name Christian Liberation Front to the Netherlands. Sir, I salute you. Give me out your place here. And I want to tell you, the moment we are speaking here, my daughter who is a lawyer and my wife who is a lecturer of English in Netherlands, they are meeting Christian leaders, they are meeting Christian and Muslim lawyers, they are meeting Christian officers there, and my daughter has already announced establishment of Christian Doctors Liberation Front Pakistan. Ladies and gentlemen, I thank you for your kindness, for listening to me.